He has been open about his heavy marijuana use for years. So it was only fitting that Pete Davidson would stop by a dispensary to stock up on marijuana on Wednesday night during his recent trip to Los Angeles to spend time with his girlfriend Kim Kardashian. But the 28-year-old Saturday Night Live star didn't have any luck as he was turned away from a MedMen dispensary in West Hollywood, seemingly for not having a proper ID. Though weed is legal for recreational use in California for people over 21. Pete had driven to the dispensary in style in Kim's gorgeous grey Rolls-Royce, which features a playful orange cream interior. The reality star has given her comedian Beau the keys to her ride since he's been back in California, and he was spotted earlier in the week making some high-end purchases at a jewelry store with it and doing some last-minute Christmas shopping. But he wasn't as successful when it came to buy weed, which is legal to purchase in California for recreational use for people 21 and older. The TV star could be seen fumbling with his wallet, but two employees who greeted him at the door appeared to refuse him entrance. It's unclear what issue Pete had with his ID, as the dispensary's website states that any valid government-issued photo ID for a person at least 21 years old will allow them entrance. He was dressed casually for the evening out with a plain grey hoodie and matching sweatpants, along with an extra black jacket to keep him warm on the chilly winter evening. The comedian also had on brilliant white trainers with pink socks and a black baseball cap with text, as well as a pale blue surgical mask that he wore under his chin. He would have been required to put the mask on if had been granted entrance, as Los Angeles County currently has a mask mandate for all indoor businesses and public spaces, and a statewide mask mandate was recently reinstated to combat the swiftly spreading Omicron variant of the novel coronavirus. While Pete was waiting by the entrance in hopes of being let in, several other customers were seen entering the ahead of him. He eventually headed back to Kim's swanky car and headed on his way. The King of Staten Island star had never been shy about his drug use, as Hess made his adventures with marijuana a regular part of his stand-up routines and his weekend update appearances on SNL. The comedian, who joined the iconic sketch comedy series in 2014, announced in 2017 that he had quit marijuana and stopped drinking in an attempt to improve his mental health. He had previously revealed that weed had helped to treat his Crohn's disease, a condition in which sufferers experience severe, painful inflammation in their digestive tract. The condition can lead to weight loss and malnutrition and even be life-threatening in some cases. But Pete was back on the herb after only a few months, and he revealed to Howard Stern in 2018 that he felt worse without smoking marijuana. "I was sober for 3 months at one point and was like, this effing sucks," he admitted. After he was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, Davidson returned to smoking weed for recreational needs and to help with his inflammatory condition, while he pursued other medications to treat his mental health needs. Though Hess currently on the West Coast, a source told People on Wednesday that Pete would be heading back to New York City before Christmas, while Kim will be staying in LA to spend the holiday with her children and family. Following his failed dispensary visit, Pete appeared to have a bathroom emergency on the drive back. He was spotted pulling over Kim's luxury vehicle to quickly relieve himself by the side of the road. The comedian's pre-Christmas trip to LA follows a romantic visit from Kim to New York City, where the couple were spotted taking in a screening of the Lady Gaga-starring crime film House of Gucci on his home turf of Staten Island. Pete had rented out an entire screening room for the two to watch the film in peace at one of his preferred theaters in the area. Kim and Pete's whirlwind romance comes as she's in the process of divorcing her husband Kanye West. She and the rapper were married in 2014 and share 4 children: North, 8, Saint, 6, Chicago, 3, and Psalm, 2. The new lovebirds first met when she was hosted Saturday Night Live in October, and they shared their first kiss on screen during a sketch inspired by Disney's Aladdin. Since then, the couple have been flying back and forth between Los Angeles and New York City to spend time with each other. Despite Kim obviously moving on from her estranged husband, Kanye has escalated his public attempts at a reconciliation in recent days. During a recent benefit concert in the name of imprisoned gang leader Larry Hoover that reunited him with his one-time nemesis Drake, Kanye rapped the improvised lines, "Run back to me." More specifically, Kimberly, during a performance of Runaway,